We've seen it before. Brands trying to tap into culture only to trip over the very message they had hoped to champion. From Pepsi's infamous Kendall Jenner ad trivializing protests in the Black Lives Matter movement to Dove's before and after moment that read like a modern minstrel slip-up. Marketers have a history of missing the mark. And now there's American Eagle's new ad featuring actress Sydney Sweeney. At first glance, it seems simple. She has great genes, but it's the wordplay that has people pausing. Great genes?
Child. Anyway, so
Critics argue the ad winks, intentionally or not, at a darker legacy. Eugenics, a discredited and deeply racist ideology that idolized traits like blonde hair and blue eyes as biologically superior. It echoes the same unsettling undertones as Brooke Shields' Calvin Klein ad in the 1980s, where a 15-year-old Shields, still a minor, delivered a line that blurred the lines between fashion and fetish. She said, "You want to know what's between me and my Calvins? Nothing." This ad does not exist in a vacuum. It highlights Sydney's Orion-coded features. Sweet jeans, blonde hair, bright blue eyes, traits long idealized in white supremacist aesthetics. Even the jeans, and yes, we're talking about the actual jeans, have complicated roots. Once called Negro cloth in the 19th century, denim was linked to black labor, poverty, and servitude. While plantation elites wore lace and linen, denim became a symbol of the working class until it was later rebranded and gentrified into Americana.
And denim itself became an act of defiance against the system of oppression that employed the need for it to begin with. So for a brand that's advertising a product that has long stood as a symbol of rebellion and breaking free from the sins of our country's past, the good blue jeans route is absolutely wild to me. According to Bloomberg, American Eagle released a statement saying that the ad is, quote, is and always was about the jeans. And they defended the ad, stating that it had absolutely zero ties to eugenics and white supremacy. However, if it is and always was just about the jeans, you can't cherry pick remembrance regarding the storied history of the item you're attempting to peddle to the very working class communities that made it storied to begin with.
Now, if you're thinking, isn't this reading too much into it? Maybe it is. But history does not repeat itself verbatim. It spits out rhymes. Culture operates in patterns. And when you recognize those patterns, you start to see how nothing is ever just an ad or a TV show or a movie. Media, whether intentional or not, has the capacity to send us a message. How you interpret that message is up to you. Either way, it's the same story, but just different packaging. I gotta out.